responsible for ensuring that the goods, works, and services are of right quality and quantity. 4. The supply seedlings were 40,000 instead of 50,000. Section 151, 2A and E state, for the purpose of managing complex and specialized procurement contract, that the contract implementation team shall be responsible for monitoring the performance of the contractor to ensure that all delivery or performance obligations are met on appropriate action taken by the procuring entity in the event that the obligation not being met. E. Ensure that there is right quality and within the time frame where required. From the above observation, the contract implementation team failed to ensure that the contract met the intended objective. As per the scope of works, the quality of the material supplied was not specified in the contract agreement by the contravening section 151, 2A and E. Mr. Speaker, sir, the fourth project is Chagoror Water Project, funded in the financial year 2024-2025. The project is situated in Londiani ward and was awarded to Ms. Interpilled Engineering Limited at a cost of 13,621,715. The status of the project is 100% and has been fully paid as indicated by the CECM. The scope of works includes linking works and construction and ancillary structures, perimeter fencing of the water pan, constructions of the livestock watering point and communal water points, constructions of the throw-off system, solar powered pump and elevator storage. The committee made oversight visit and noted that 1. Slinging works has been done. Constructions of auxiliary structure done. Perimeter fencing has been done using chain links and concrete poles. Cave has been installed. Livestock watering and communal watering points has been done. Constructions of the throw-off system has been put in place. The water tank stand was substandard. The contractor used ordinary black polythene instead of a dam liner. Number 10, with regard to observation 8 and 10 and 9, it clearly points out that a failure of the contract management by the officer concerned and hence lose the value of the fund are failed. The fifth project is Kiprengwe Kipsigori Water Project, funded in the financial year 2024-2025. The project is located in Kedawa, Kimugul Ward. The scope of works include solarization, rehabilitations of existing tank, pipe works, fashion pump installation and tank construction. The CECM water indicate that the project is 100% complete. The contractor awarded contract is Ms. Countermine Holding Limited. The cost of Kenya shillings 18,615,268.78, and the same has been fully paid. The committee observed that the following during the site visit: the area has been fenced off with concrete walls and chain links. Distribution pipelines constructed covering Kipsigori, Kongasis, and Kiprengwe village. Pump set 36 solar panels, 3 security lights, mask, and 1 lighting arrestor installed. A 50 meters cube tank. The committee observed that the project is not operational. The project lacks last mile connectivity and water points for the community use. The original design omitted the construction of the water points and last connectivity. Kipkelion West. Kipkelion Tree Nursery project funded in the financial year 2024-2025. The project was awarded to Ms. Lenrock Logistics Limited at a cost of 5,340,370. Status of the project is 100% fully paid as per the department response. The project scope of works includes tree nursery establishment for the productions of 100,000 tree seedlings and delivery of 84 livestock beehives. The committee made an oversight visit to Kipkelion Ward and checked on the project on 30th July 2025 and found that out that the nursery has been put in place and that the seedlings were supplied as per the scope of works. 86 logs or trots were supplied by the groups intended to benefit from the beehives have been issued with the supplied hives ends out to lack of proper procurement planning. The second one is Kaliet Borehole Water Project in the financial year 2022-2025. The project is awarded to Bestway Trailers instead of Bestway Trailers Limited at a cost of 1,505,680. Status of the project is 100% and fully paid as per the response. The project scope of works as per the report from the department includes installations of the solar panels and equipping of the borehole. The committee made an oversight visit to Kipkelion Ward and checked all the project funded out. One, the solarization has been done and the community is getting water from the borehole. Mr. Speaker, sir, these are the observations that the committee's overall observation. The Joint Committee made the following observation. Mr. Speaker, sir, one, that the implementation of most of the project did not involve the honorable members of the Kericho County Assembly and the project management committees, PMCs, of the respective areas where the projects are carried out. Number two, that despite the completion on handing over of some projects of the Flocker funded project, the residents are not enjoying the intended services, hence loss of value for the funds are failed for the projects. This is a result of breakdowns, leakages, and substandard works. Further, the lack of routine maintenance and guarantee sustainability of the failure of proper project management by the department. Number 3, the department followed procurement law by paying in full some of the highlighted incomplete projects. Section 45, 2A, B, and C of the Anti-Corruption and Ethnic Crimes Act state that an officer or person whose function concern the administration, custody, management, receipt, or use any part of the public revenue or public fund property is guilty of any offense of the person. A. Fraudulently makes payment and or excessive payment from public revenue for 1. Substandard or defective goods, goods not supplied or not supplied in full, or services not rendered or not adequate rendered. Mr. Speaker, sir, B. Willingly or carefully fails to comply with any law or applicable procures and guidelines relating to the procurement allocations, sale and disposal of property, tendering of contract management or funds, or incurring of expenditure. Or C. Engage in a project without prior planning. By making such payment, the department was clearly in contravention of the Act, and the concerned officers must be held liable and must take personal and political responsibility for their action. Number 4, the monitoring of the implications of some of the projects was poorly done, hence supply of low quality goods and substandard services. This has led to loss of funds by the county government of Kericho. Such projects include Kapkogerwet catchment restoration and livelihood improvement projects, Kichawurikovi resilience projects, Kamwingi Kifuno conservation and livelihoods projects, Donyamare borehole water projects, and Mamul feeds mixing plant project, among others. Number 5, the scope of works of most of the Flocker projects rolled out were almost similar. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to read it, this one, number 5. The scope of works of most of the Flocker projects rolled out were almost similar. These generic trends points out to a possible copy and pasting, clearly indicating the deliberate effort by the officers tasked with the production of the same money from the covers of Kericho County. Mr. Speaker, sir, capacity building, that is number 6. Capacity building listed as part of the scope of works in most of the rollout. However, the committee was not supplied with schedule attendance of such meetings, or whether the same actually took place. Number 7, the FLOCA funding being a conditional grant has clearly guidelines on how it is expensed and managed, yet clearly the official from the Department of Water, Energy, Environment, Forestry and Natural Resources wrote such guidelines, and the PFM Act on prudence of public resources. Number 8, some of the FLOCA projects rolled out did not meet the objectives and value for the money allocated before because of lack and responsibility on the part of the officers tasked to deliver the projects. The FLOCA projects being donor funded as clearly on how they should be managed. The project management was tasked with the role of authorizing payment for the project. The committee noted lapses on the part of some of such management who authorized payment before completion. Number 10, that some of the projects, specifically Kichawuri, was not properly managed by the department as required by the law, since the goods delivered were not of the quality and quantity stipulated in the bill of the quantity, thus contravening section 151(2)(a) and (e), which states, for the purpose of management complex and specialized procurement contract, that contract implementation team shall be responsible for monitoring the performance of the contractor to ensure that all delivery or performance obligations are met, or appropriate action taken by the procuring entity in the event of obligation not being met. Mr. Speaker, sir, these are the recommendations, that is 4.0 from the committee. The Joint Committee recommended that 1, that all the FLOCA projects that were not properly managed by the department led to the loss of money through payment made, substandard works executed. The county executive committee member, the chief officer, the project manager, and any other officer responsible to be held personally liable, and action to be taken as per the relevant laws. Number 2, the department should involve the local community, the area member of county assembly, and the project management committee while rolling out the project, so as to have proper management and ownership of the project. Number 3, all the companies which did substandard works be reported to the Public Procurement Regulation Authority for the department and blacklisting. Further, the companies which were paid and had not completed the works as per the scope of works be required to complete the works as per the contract terms, and the officers, project managers from the department linked with facilitating the same be held personal responsible, and action to be taken against them as required by the law. Number 4, the county executive committee member, the chief officer, project manager, and any other officer in the Department of Water, Energy, Environment, Forestry, and Natural Resources that facilitate the making of the full payment by the project that were yet to be completed. Each should be held responsible and disciplinary process be initiated against them and be required to account for the fund lost. Number 5, the bill of quantities, that is PQs, should be done professionally by qualified officers and should not be inflated. The same should also be shared with the local community and the project management committee, PMC, to promote fair and transparency implementation of the project. Number 6, the department should come up with the policies and regulations to ensure that the projects completed are sustainable and providing citizens with uninterrupted services. Number 7, the department should come up with policies and regulations to strengthen internal control to avert losses. The department, that is number 8, the department should furnish the assembly with explicit scopes of works for various projects rolled out against the budget are failed. Number 9, the project management of the project that were not rolled out to be to the satisfaction of the committee to explain to the Kericho County Assembly the circumstances that led to their actions. Number 10, the department should furnish the assembly with schedule and invoices supporting the conduct of capacity building exercise on various projects highlighted. 11, FLOCA funding is a conditional grant with strict guidelines on how they are administered. The department concerned must put in place measures to ensure proper utilization of the same and to ensure the county government of Kericho continued funding. 5th, Mr. Speaker, sir, the committee wishes to thank the office of the Speaker and the clerk of the Kericho County Assembly for the necessary support extended to it in the execution of its mandate. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is my pleasant duty, pursuant to the Standing Order number 196, to present the report of the Joint Committee on the implementation status of FLOCA program for consideration by this Honorable House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
You are second chair.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I request my Vice Chair, who is Honorable Mercy Kikonyo, to second. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair, for a well-detailed report. The Honorable Mercy Kikonyo, the Chair for Committee on Environment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity to second this motion, to second this report. First of all, allow me to thank my chair, who had worked day and night to make sure that this report has been tabled today. Number 2, I want to thank the members of the Joint Committee of Water and Sanitation, Environment, Energy, Forestry, and Natural Resources, who worked day and night without lunch, and they make sure that the report, which it was ready to be tabled today, Mr. Speaker, sir, when we were going loud, so unfortunate that our contractor in Kericho County, I don't know how they work the job, because the department who were concerned, they paid full amount to the contractor, and they have not even do even a single work. It's so unfortunate at this era that we have some department who use Kericho County money as if it's personal resources. And it's so unfortunate. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to urge all the department, and especially allow me to thank the Director of Water. In fact, when we were going loud, the Director of Water, on those projects, it was already done at 80%. But on the Department of Environment, it was 0. It was not done well. And already, that is the department, most of the projects was being paid. So unfortunately, especially if you go to the, on page of, it was, Kamwingi Kifuno Conservation and Livelihood Project, further in the year financial year 2024. According to the report of the executive committee, they said that the project was 100% done. But when the committee got to the round, it was poorly done. You can't imagine a report coming from the executive saying that the project was done and fully paid. And when the MCA'S go loud, the committee went loud, they found that it was totally poor. It was not done. That means that there's somebody sleeping somewhere, and I think he should wake up and do the right thing. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I second.
Thank you, the Honorable Mercy Gikonyo. I now propose the question that this House adopts the report of the Joint Committee on Water and Sanitation and Environment, Energy, Forestry and Natural Resources on the implementation status of FLOCA programs. The floor is now open for debate, members, and I want to begin by giving to Honorable Philip Mutai, followed by the Honorable Vincent Korir, third the Honorable Whip, fourth the Honorable Ruto Anthony, in that order. Take your floor, Honorable Philip Mutai.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity, and by extension, the people that I represent, those are the great people of Kipchimchim. Mr. Speaker, sir, I just want to start by congratulating the Joint Committee, that is the Water Committee and Environment, for the well-detailed report. I know it took them a lot of time going around the entire county, overseeing the projects that were undertaken by the Water Department. And I want to tell my good friend, the Honorable Peter Kemoy, the Chair for Water, that this is a well-detailed report. Mr. Speaker, sir, I just want to make some comments pertaining the report. That one, we have seen within the report that in most cases, you see the department organizes meetings unnecessarily, just only to throw allowances. And when you go and see the kind of reports that, the kind of meetings, the quality of meetings that they have done, there is nothing that they are deliberating, only a motive of throwing allowances. Mr. Speaker, sir, another one is going around even within my ward. If you see the kind of equipments that are supplied to these water projects are of low quality, substandard. Even the quantity is compromised. So I want to say, the Department of Water, you are letting us down, given that Water Department and Environment Department are the key sectors that will really change. Those are game changers. They want to provide clean
water to our people, but they are derailing the delivery.